Hello everybody, my name is Riona and I am here to demo the newly launched feature which is the bill of materials in our own Entytle application. Bill of material is nothing but a list of parts that are required to build a particular asset or an equipment. In Entytle, we are handling it at a location level. So let's see how we're doing that. Let's go to any location. For example, here you'll see the Kinex Communication, LA Place, United States. Let's click on this and see how we're doing that. Now, when you reach the location 360, you will see the usual tabs, which is the overview, equipment, parts, service, contracts, warranties, contacts, opportunities, transaction, attachment, audit log, and service parts. Service parts is the new tab that we've added with respect to the bill of materials feature that we've launched. Once you click on the service parts, you will see a list of part numbers. These part numbers are nothing but the service parts which are at this particular location, that in this case is the LA Place, United States. In this table, you'll see a lot of columns. First is the part number, which basically indicates the part number. Then you will see the current part. Current part is basically indicating if a particular part is obsolete or not and by which part it has been replaced. So in this case, if you see the part number column here, this is the part number LAA 77237. This is the original part number and this has been replaced by this particular part number, which is VI 59851. So you'll see in many rows that there is mention of current part, and in some cases there are not. Well, in the cases where it's blank, which means this particular part is not obsolete. Moving on to the next columns, there's part description, last transaction, installed on. Installed on is basically an indication of how many equipments are using a particular part at this particular location. And if you click on installed on, you will go right into the equipment tab and you will see a list of equipments which are utilizing the service part that you clicked on. In this case, that service part was being utilized by just one equipment, which is the Aquamate 20. And here we've also introduced a filter by the name of part number. You can filter here based on the service parts and see which all equipments are utilizing this particular part. So this is basically an easy way to see the list of equipments if you want to look at a particular part wise. Moving on to the service parts tab again, let's talk about the last column, which is the tags. Tags is basically an indication to show the criticality of a particular part. In this case, and also it's completely customizable. In this case, we have tags like annual, recommended, serviceable, critical. It is completely customizable, so it can be according to your business needs. And you can also filter these with these filters, and you can check. And similarly for part number also we have a filter here. For installed on also we have a filter. Similarly for part description. So what I was talking about till now was all at the location level. Now if you want to find out at equipment level, in that case you'll go directly to the equipment tab. You will see a list of equipments which are at this particular location. And if you want to see how many parts are there in this particular equipment, how many service parts, so you will click on the serial number and you will land on this page. You will be redirected to a new page. It is similar to the previous one I was talking about, but in this case, this is at a equipment level. The earlier one was just at the location level, whereas this is at the equipment level. All the similar columns, part number, current part, basically displaying the replacement part number, description, last transaction, installed on, and tags.